rust. This car is so rusty. It's not even a junkyard car, but it's an auction car. Okay. This should be an E, right? No, it's a D kit. I think it's two of those, right? A, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, that's bottom suspension arm, A, yeah. And then just basic upper suspension arm, okay. It's time to get fast. Alright, we should be good here. But I'm trying to use my brain to memorize some things, and it's... brain's not braining today. Did we buy these already? Yeah, okay. Where are we going? 12 of those. Okay. Okay, no, where are they at? Just in case. We don't need those, we don't need those, we don't need those. That too. Said it like 6 times and I still forgot it. Okay, I think about the brakes earlier, so that should be the whole, you know, exam right there, the whole front, the whole, just raid this car to nothingness now. Gone. Gone. I know we're rebuilding it, but it feels bad trying for a classic like this. Just feels downright humiliating for the classic. At least we're rebuilding it. Still quite a bit at the rebuild up there by the looks of it, but overall it's in pristine condition at the moment. Like if I were to like fill it out with liquids and throw the wheels on, I don't even need to throw the wheels on for her to fire, but right now she should just fire clean up. I believe, unless there's some fuses missing. I have not looked at the fuse box. Which then there's probably some fuses missing, and then she probably wouldn't just fire it up. Probably gonna scrap all the stuff we got from the front bottom because the front wasn't too bad. Get like a few scrap going. Don't know why I keep not doing that. Yeah, we need to build those. Okay, together we throw this. We throw this together. I don't know why I said that backwards, but you know. Throw that on. Throw that on. Oh, we're flying through this car now. We are absolutely flying. Did I not buy brakes? Oh no. I could have sworn I bought some brakes. Oh no. I need that anyways. Let's go. Take 2, I guess. I could easily be aiming for records with these types of cards if I had them memorized already. Or again, I mean, not already. If I can memorize all the parts again, we could easily aim for like speed records on this. These builds are insane. My builds are insane, I should say. Okay. drag car is gonna look sick. I like this one. What? Grab that. Is that done? Okay, grab that. Come over here. Okay, so that's suspension should be 100% complete. The lamo rims look quite cool on this car. I don't know if they're the rims that come on it. I can't remember. But they're pretty cool. That shouldn't be all there is to it though. They should be checking it out and everything for the car. They shouldn't just be... Oh, we should bring the motor over here. I think that's the whole bottom suspension, right? Yeah, we're done with the whole bottom of the car, right? Yeah, except for the rear. We should do the rear tires while we're at it. What are the odds on that? Oh my lord. Okay, so that should be the whole bottom of the car. Fully race tuned and everything. She should actually turn over and go and... yeah. Now it's time for the fun part. Actually, I think we already did the fun part. Okay. Now it's time to send one Barracuda. Get an interior makeover too. Oh no, I don't know why there was any fluid in there. 3 A's, 1 B, 1 C. Okay, then 1 A, 1 B, 1 C. Okay. Move. 3A, 1B, 1C, 1B. I'll just throw this thing together quickly. It's not very quick though, it's taking quite a while. And we're just working on like the smaller bits of the car now too, so. There. Take you out. I don't give a crap, I'm a millionaire in this game pretty much. I have $500,000 almost. Not that worried. Okay, our charging kit. Just wanna make sure I hit that right. Screw it, just tear it all out. I'm not worried about the 50, 60 bucks that comes away from it. Game. It's annoying that you pop me up with it, but like really I'm like rich, like give me B game. If I was truly worried I wouldn't try and do it. Windshield washer having that and that all in. I just find it better to leave the original engine in the vehicle there. The original battery and everything. I took out the original engine. This one has 0 kilometers on it. It's a brand new, not really improved version. It's probably still like what I would have done with the original if I would have just kept it in there. I don't know why I didn't. On me. Decided to test by building the whole engine from scratch. I'm taking it apart and building it. That would be even more of a challenge. Okay, so the whole engine bay is done. It's just exterior and interior now. Running into a total of what, 20 minutes at the moment? hate the noise for the fuel, like the liquid. It sounds so fake and gross. But you know, can't have everything be good. Where the heck did I see the battery? Just let me put the battery in. That's all that we need. Alright, and then now we're gonna see if there's any body tuning parts, whether or not, and then we go to here. To get this year's is we're gonna have something that's like realistic. Or something comical or something. Something that, oh my god. We're gonna go like GHW. Where's the dash at? Is there no dash on this one? Takes so much time out of it. Oh, I'm gonna go 2. No, 2. Wait, 1, 2. There you go. 243. Come on. I should remove this 2. This 2 doesn't need to be there. Is it down to 9 that like gets rid of everything? Yeah. 243. Even though here we only have 1 plate, but you can't 100 complete the car without 2 plates, so that seems realistic to me, like the da-da-da-da-da-da. It's G something though this year, but you know. Let's throw that window in. Did I grab on the other side too? No, I did. Okay. Put me into like a weird like state of, did I or didn't I grab it? Anyways, we're gonna load it up, take it to the paint shop, or paint it one color, and if anyone watches this by next 2 days, they can choose a color. If not, then I'll just leave it how it is and just paint it like blue or something. Something cool. Something that will that shows off and signifies how cool this car is. Okay, so all we have left to do is bring the motor and the interior of this thing. There we go. Okay, so this car is pretty much done. Those benches and seats and wheels have to come out though. We'll see if we can repair any of it, but I doubt it. I don't think it lets you do that kind of stuff anyways. We'll give it a try though. We'll see what we can repair. We'll see. None of it. Okay. Okay, we still got a little bit to do with this thing, so that's all done. Should say like 100% on everything. Oh, so she's like a deep purple at the moment. Holy jeez, that's an expensive car. We're gonna just go. We still got to go to here quickly. Okay, let's go with... I think we're missing something from the paint shop for all the decals and stuff. Anything up here? Just max everything out, I guess, at this point. Okay, waste some of my cash here on stuff I actually never did yet, so... Should have done it, but I didn't, so... So now we gotta go like this. Ooh, ooh. Well then, that's a pretty cool color. And of course we'll do a dyno with her. Oh, forgot to put oil in the engine, of course. I magically drove it here, that oil, but I can't. What? So to do the oil, all this has to be taken off. That's great engineering dodge. Only thing I don't like about this car. Better not burn oil then. Because I don't want to do that every time. There we go. Nice. Actually, before I dyno her, I want to actually see what she sounds like. Maybe like it. Dyno. Just to see what the dyno says. Let's see here. So factory, this thing pushes barely even 400 horsepower. That's a lot still, but barely 400. Already barely, I mean quarter over 400. Not too bad. In the end though, this thing should be pushing like 600. Oh, god damn, this is a sick little car. It's a beast of a car. It's a little beastie Barracuda here. I say we take it to the drag strip before selling it. I'm gonna leave it for one more day. Just because. And then, yeah, I'll build another one later. But we should drag strip it, sell it, see what we get for it. Okay. Yeah, let's throw a grand. Oh, we got this. We got this. It's just a drag race. It's not like it's worth everything. We definitely have a slight chance of doing this. We might be able to pull a little bit of speed out of here. Not much though. There's not a chance we pull a lot. Why are we against a Pagani? What is this? A drag-tuned Pagani. This doesn't have like a drag transmission in it yet. Of course we lost that race. What was that? This is with basic transmission too. That Pagani has a drag transmission, so like we knew we were gonna lose that one. But let's see if any of our bets are placed well. Not really. Damn. All the progress will be lost. Well, of course I don't care. Damn, Paganis are like fast when you do a quarter mile and you're not drag tuned. Like our transmission was basic as hell. I really thought we were going to be against like something normal. I didn't read what we were against. If we were against Pagani, I would have left, drag tuned it, then came back. My transmission is stock, bone stock. Was not expecting there to be any problems with a bone stock transmission. 2 viewers, that's a decent amount. That's decent. Sell the car as. What color should we sell the car as? Let's see if we can get viewers involved if we type here. What color should we sell the car? What color should the car be when we sell it? Right now it's purple and black. That's all it is. It's a purple and black Barracuda here. She's also a beast of a purple and black Barracuda. What colors do you guys want to see? What colors do you guys want to know? For this little beast right here. Of course I gotta rev up the beast to show it off. She's a beefy little car. We will of course race it in whatever color gets chosen. But we got a 340. She's a 4-speed. We're gonna turn it into a 5-speed manual transmission. That was pretty good. This needs to be bumped up a little bit. This needs to be bumped up a little bit. This needs to be bumped up a little bit. This needs to be bumped up a little bit. That should be good enough. When we sell a car, what color should it be? On top of that, this car is 100%ed. It's a beast of a little car. And we're going to take her back to the drag strip because she's a drag Barracuda. She shouldn't be losing like she did right there. She lost abysmally. She lost horribly. She was, as you say, slow. Stupid and trash in that race. But it was a Pagani, so like, can I be mad at it for losing? Horatio has a brilliant mind, which means his car's got to be brilliant. We're driving a Dodge. Yes, they're great cars, but he had to have designed his car for a reason, and that reason was to beat me in a race. We hop right into the drag race. Already built this car. Now we race this car. Okay, we have a bet on. Actually, I'll throw 200 down on that Viper right there. I don't know what we're up against, but it can't be that bad. We're against a muscle car. That's all I'm saying. You guys will see. I like to think it's an Oldsmobile, but it might not be. It feels like an Oldsmobile to me. It feels kind of classic, kind of like a car I'd drive. Oh, so we're against an Edgewood, a Wildcat, which kind of reminds me of like an Oldsmobile. And with the custom tuned transmission here, we should be pushing a lot better. Yeah, see, we left that other car behind. We pulled an 8.7, which was the same as what, I think that was very close to what the Pagani pulled. I'd have to check it, but 0 to 150 in 2 seconds. 100 to 205. We are riding in a beast of a car. And we took it to the drag strip before selling it, which makes me feel quite proud of this little car. I really didn't think the Shaker would overperform this time around. I really thought it was still going to be quite slow, but it's a nice car. I like the engine. I love Hemis. But this one, I really thought it would underperform here. showing off its pure power here by just dominating the racetrack. Naughty 8.9, not even 9 seconds there. Another guy pulled a 9.3. That's, he's giving it, but at least we're not racing that Viper. That Viper means business there. That Viper means business. If that Viper loses, then we might have a chance. If that Viper makes a mistake and loses, we have a chance. Even against that Viper, we might stand a chance, but not a very high one. It runs a V10. That V10 is gone. 3 speed probably, maybe 4. Depending on the way that, I don't know, it's an AI, so it's, the game's smart, it would have threw 3 gears in there. I don't use the 3 speed because I want top speed too. When I'm not using it for drag racing. Oh, we're doing perfect here. Oh, we're gone. We used with 5 speed and we were gone there. That might be our best run so far. No, definitely not. Okay. That was a great run though. Oh no. Okay, let's check out the information on this thing. Okay. It's got a much higher, 30% higher tuning. We actually might win. This is all we're doing. If we lose, we lose. We win, we win. I want to see if this car really has before we sell it. We're not selling no junk boxes. If it doesn't win, if it doesn't pull at least a good drag score here, like if it can't pull a close race to the Viper, can it really be a good car to sell to someone? Oh my lord. Closer to the Viper, more like we left the Viper behind that I was steering the whole time by a whole 0.4 seconds there. Oh, and the Viper just got destroyed by the Barracuda. That Barracuda means business. That Barracuda means business. It ain't stopping. It is rolling straight through. Yeah, it's gonna go down in my books as one of the best cars ever made. I know, my constant tapping of my knuckles is gonna drive someone insane. I think we're gonna sell this car now, get the money, and hopefully come across a Roadrunner or something and throw that into drag racing too. The Roadrunner with the Hemi 426 or something would be a beast too. I want to just test all of them. Maybe even a Dodge Charger, that'd be pretty good to come across. But this car was a great car. It is a great car. If the provided the wheel is a little big, but you know, it does happen when you work on cars like this. Yeah, let's get our money here. What are you saying, like 550,000? Yeah. That was a great car. And hopefully we come across something decent. I ain't done the jobs on this one, I don't think. I've been doing these little ones down here. I have not done any of the story missions. We should probably not do this, but I really want to see if we go to the car auctions what we'll find. Let's say we come across one of them instantly, we gotta at least try to get it. Try and get another Dodge. Dodge or the drag car there. Whew. You're not drag racing until you're drag racing a Dodge. That's for certain. Because if you ain't drag racing a Dodge, you ain't drag racing anything. You're just driving at that point. Something slow. There's a Charger. There's a Challenger too. We can try and get both. We can probably set both up probably. In like an hour-long stream or something. Probably make both. Ooh, what do you run for an engine though? Whoa, 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 whoa. Your engine's worth probably enough to really strip it down and everything. 31 grand? We'll see if we can get you here. Just looked at the engine and went, 31 grand? Not that bad. We can sell that engine, or we can even just tear the engine apart and throw the tuning parts in there. And then get rid of the rest of the parts, save myself some extra cash. But I wouldn't. I would probably yeah, it shouldn't cost too much to build this car. Hopefully we can get an upgrade on it. Come on. Okay, that's as high as we're gonna go. No, we're not losing money on a car. I know everyone's like, oh, that's dumb. Why wouldn't you just take that? Well, I'm the type of person that is, if it isn't perfect, it ain't mine. You want that upgrader off the bat, that way if everything goes wrong, or let's say you run out of time, your engine's still also pretty good, but we're gonna swap it for what's we got in you. Yeah, probably gonna swap it. We might not. We might just upgrade you completely. Just trying to get another Dodge here. For our next vid here, we're running something else. The other car was a great car though. Come on. This thing I'm willing to pay $1,000 over, but the Challenger's really common. And we got it for 200 under. See, that's like great. Give it to the other car auctions. No, no, no. Well, the supercar wouldn't be that bad just to show off, but Challenger right there, mint condition too. Gonna be pricey, but let's see what the conditions of this Challenger are. It's probably 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. If not, we'll see what's not perfect on it and make it perfect, you know? The good old flipper rule there. Flip it and sell. So this car, I can tell you what's not perfect on it. It's a damn color on it. Everything else on it appears to be mint. Ooh. Okay, we don't know here. We'll probably have to strip the whole car down. Or we just replace the engine in it and sell her. Come on, let's get this car too. It goes over the price that I want it to be. Because it's already pre-built, right? We only want it for 46, maybe 50 at max. Come on. Give me a little bit of extra upgrade on it. 55, come on. Don't make me go to that whole 59. I don't want to pay that 59 for it. No, that's a loss there. I know. No crap game, I know. Damn. Well, we got the Charger. We'll do a video on the Charger later, but at least we got the Charger there. The Charger's a mint vehicle overall. Probably be a lot nicer than some of the other cars, but that Charger should be great. I don't have the time to do the Charger today though, but you know, it's a great car overall, so yeah. As we're waiting patiently to load back in, hoping the game's gonna crash, so that we can make sure that we have the Dodge Charger at least. Okay, so she's not bad, like, we can probably get started on the body here, and then the rest can be done. I want to make it look not quite the right year, but yeah, we probably won't do the general lead because it's not the right year for it. Dang. But if we just tear it apart quickly, we should get the concept on what it's gonna look like here. Anything bent or dents in it? Just not much I see. We don't need any of the parts there. Okay, now we can go. Is there a tune for it? No. Okay. Okay, no. Back up. Probably gonna give it the complete like gorilla match treatment, where you strip the engine apart and then, you know, rebuild the car from there. But this will be everything we're doing to the Charger today. Just making the body pristine. Probably give it a wash and a repaint, and then we're come back in another day and finish the Charger. But right now, I just want it to look decent, so not sitting, in my shop completely destroyed. Looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. It looks good, and there we go. We got like a mid-level looking charger. It's missing some suspensional grounds and that kind of stuff. That's okay. We never expected a perfect car. It's missing some parts, but of course we're rebuilding it, so it doesn't really matter that much. I actually want to see if I add oil to it, will she just turn over it in there. We don't appear to be missing any engine pieces. Okay, this is kind of a risky move. Realistically, you won't just want to do this to a vehicle. But, you know what? We're probably going to want that open too if we're trying to start it. That way if we need like ether or something poured into there, we would just be able to. Ooh. Okay, I want to see if it's realistic, because I know you can start a vehicle without all of that. That right there can be totally clean out and your vehicle should just turn over. Testing realism on video games here. No. So she is pretty realistic for a game there. Probably gonna try and dismantle and repair as many parts of this engine as we can. And tune the crap out of it. Because, we have the cash for that kind of stuff. To the paint shop. Paint it, park it, and work on the rest tomorrow. Or another day. Probably not tomorrow. Guess what factory colors this thing came in. But I also did really like the black hood it showed. So that, then we take the hood off, paint the hood black itself. Come here, you. I don't want to go with the car though. Goodness gracious. I did not want to go with the car. Pop that open, pop that open. Oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna want that, like, this. That's not what I clicked, man. Cost me extra money. Okay, now we go back to the car. The blacked out hood there, and then we should be able to put it on, and it should look much, much better. Look at that, that looks like a monster right there. And that should be like, yeah, what's our upgrade already on it? Like 12 grand? Oh, short. Because we don't have the right rims and tires and everything set up. But for that, that's a nice little car overall. I don't know what we use for rims, but looking at it, I'm gonna go with the Roadrunner rims we used. Actually, that would look good on it. But until next time, it was I, and I am out.